going to.
What's the problem with LA Jewry politically? You think?
I think it's a, should I say, bunch of liberal that don't understand that nobody going to be for them unless Israel is strong. And what they're doing is a weakening Israel.
Weakening.
Yeah, weakening. My English is Israel, you know. They're weakening Israel, and that's it. I cannot say more because I might be arrested.
What do you think about LA Jewry?
I really don't know LA Jewry well enough to be able to say anything, but as far as liberal Jewry in general, I really don't think they have a grasp on reality. That when an Arab says, we want you out, we want the settlements out, the settlements they're talking about are Tel Aviv and Ra'anana and Netanya. They are not talking about Efrat and the Shomron and Ginot Shomron, and they're not settlements. Please, let's call them what they are. They are Jewish communities. They have schools and playgrounds and supermarkets. They are not living in tents. I think the liberal Jews think that Jews went out there and they pitched tents, and all we have to do is fold up the tents and give the land to the Arabs, and everything will be hunky-dory. These people have built communities, and they did it with the permission, the full permission of the Israeli government. This is not land that we stole from anybody. This was land that was won in a war that we did not start.
The only question that I have...
We didn't want this war, any of the 4 wars, and they forced us into it. And no one in history has ever given back land that has been won in a war. This is it.
No, forget about it. Ask the question. What happened if Mexico sending one guard on, where is it? In Arizona.
Rocket.
I'd like to know if it will take more than 24 hours before the United States going in and Mexico is done. We're getting guards to Beersheba, Ashdod, Ashkelon. Kids cannot live, and that's, nobody said that it's not, it's part of the United Nations, the land of Israel. Nobody say anything. And we bomb and kill the guys that took Gilad Shalit, the ones that killed so many things. We are in trouble. So, guys.
What happened to your brother?
Oh, my brother got killed in Lebanon war.
How?
82.
How?
They got ambushed by Syrian tanks.
His tank was in a tank?
He wasn't. He was the driver of tank. So they burned, unfortunately, because he couldn't rescue them because it was some kind of intelligent
Breakdown?
No,
Failure?
no, not failure. That there are more Syrian tanks, so they didn't want to get more dangerous, so they only rescued the tank, but nothing left after 4 o'clock in the morning. But,
so when they make movies like they did about Beaufort, and they make the Israelis, and you're Israeli, when they're making movies that are showing how terrible war is, how does that square with reality?
You know something? I'll tell you something that maybe you're not going to agree with me. I promise you, if today we're getting a message from God, kids, give back Jerusalem, give everything, leave this little place, promise you, you're going to have peace forever. I promise you, the most right-wing person will give everything if he knows it will be peace. But you and me and everybody else know that there's no peace, because the only places they want to see us is go deep in the middle.
In the ground?
Not in the ground.
In the ocean?
In the Mediterranean. So that's what I say. I believe as a frum person that if we got this message from God, everybody was giving everything. Mitnachalim, Kahanistim, it's no problem. But the reason that we don't is because we believe that there is no peace. And it's, you know something? It's a medrash. Halacha biyadua she'esav soneh liYaakov. It's a decree. It's understand. They hate us. And if you look in the Quran, if you read the right way, the only way that they will be happy, not only when Jews will be Muslim, when Christian will be Muslim. So they hate the American too. It's not only they hating the Jews, anybody is not Muslim, that's what happened. Unfortunately, the extremes of the Muslim, they are the one that ruling the world of the Muslim. And here you are. Who is one of the candidates to the Egyptian president? Did you know?
Muslim Brotherhood.
Thank you very much. And you want to say that you're going to be peace?